Oh, there we go.
I now have Tales of a delivery driver that I can.
No, Tails. Oh, I just remembered that I left off in here. I'm having a bath.
Here it is.
I'm having a bath. Come to the crafting table. Oh, crafting grid.
Oh, you're out there.
No. I'm inside. I'm in the water. Hi. I'm having a bath.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I logged in and I was like, what the fuck am I here? Please.
We need to make more drives.
Yeah, it's a little backed up, you know.
It's would have 392,000 Inferium essence.
Oh, whoops. Let's take that out.
Something to do with it.
Let's take that out. Whoopsie, let's go stop that. Let's go stop that. God, I've forgotten the buttons now. There we go. Right, time to fly. There's so many holes in my house, in this. Need to fix that. Yup. Right, essence. I can't remember which one was the essence. They all seem to be not essence.
Because they're all backed up, you'll have to right click them.
Oh no, I found the essence. Never mind. Just like I can't remember which plants were what. Ah, game, please. Oh yeah, they also might have to do with the steel ones also being created out of the arsehole as well.
We're more backed up on the Inferium essence.
That's fine. I just yeeted them out. They're all good. You don't need those anymore. It's all about the age of blood. But I will be getting my Inferium shit done at some point. I have a lot.
Make meat feeder. We do have
Meat feeder.
Yes, we do have a supply of meat.
You mean like, oh, the liquid meat things?
Yep.
Oh god, where am I? There I am. Who am I? There we are. It's been a while. It's been a while. I've done it.
If you come out here.
Oh yeah, I've got to slap it in the disgusting goo.
Yeah, it's not the quickest, but you know, it works.
Hello, goo machine.
There we go.
Sploosh.
Cool miner.
No, I want to right click it, you fuck nut.
Yeah, you might have to shift right click, or just take it out of your hand.
No, it's going up. I was really confused on what I was doing. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, so now you have to feed yourself for a while.
How you doing, Joe? How you doing? It's been a while. I'm probably giving people seizures or headaches at least. Ow. Hello. Fine. Let's see how it is. Can you have at least got rid of the fences that were like standing there when death was imminent around here? I've just left it as a shell. Don't you dare. Don't take your helmet off at me! Don't take your helmet off just to tell me no, you fucker. That's ultimate shame. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a dimension now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I will, I'll show you what I did off the
Oh.
You'll probably recognise it from my other builds, but I've made it a lot safer.
Bunnies.
Leave my bunnies alone.
Bunnies. God, you could at least made a step. Grandma over here.
Well, do you know what? We can fly, so it doesn't
That's true, actually, we can fly. Never mind. I take it back.
Right, yeah, so what I've done,
Meat
basically
moops.
this is very similar to what I've done on the other map, on our original map. But
Yeah.
I refined it a bit better this time.
It's not a death trap, at least.
Yeah, it's only a death trap if you go in there. I've done.
Oh, okay.
If you look at my stream, you can see all of my death waypoints that are in there.
Oh, I must see this. Hold on.
There's a lot.
Hold on. I need to now. jump into this.
Just a load of beams of colour.
Where are you? There we are. That's what I needed. I needed the restream thing open, because you know what? Restream doesn't like me. You want to do this stuff? It says no.
Yeah, no, I always have multi-stream open.
Alright. Wow, that's a lot of waypoints. Jesus.
I died a lot.
Jesus.
So basically, the way this works, I will explain it for those that don't know, or that haven't seen it before when I've shown it in the old map and you streamed that for a little bit.
That bunny is dead.
We have outcrease accumulators, which get in water, which feed the...
What I was bathing in at the start on my stream.
Yeah. We've got the water distillers here, making distilled water.
Oh god, where are you?
I'm on the roof.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. I just didn't know where you went.
In here, we have 2 gas turbines now.
God, the noises on those fuckers.
So basically, the way the gas turbines are wired up is we have them feeding power into the main network of power, but they also backfeed some power into here to power the water distillers.
Yeah.
Well, one will power the water distillers, and the other one, it sends power off into the next room, to these heat exchangers.
Funny.
Which will have the distilled water going into. Well, one has a direct feed to the distilled water, the other one will have a cooling tower. And then that will go into a steam turbine in this room, which one steam turbine equals the same amount of power output as 2 gas turbines.
Fair play.
But it's more efficient to have 2 gas turbines with heat exchangers rather than just a straight 2 boilers burning fuel, because it means I'm getting more power for the fuel that I'm using, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, this is the more efficient way of doing it, because I'm using as much as possible just from one lot of fuel, essentially.
I'm naked now.
Good job. It's very long-winded, it sounds complicated, but it's not as complicated as it first seems.
My brain's like, it's complicated. Oops.
It's just because there's a lot of wires and
Stuff.
aspects of it. Yeah.
Yes.
I tried to make it as efficient as possible to get the most out of the fuel.
Just fair enough.
Yeah.
I think that bunny just killed itself. And then there's just me like, oh, I kill. I kill.
Bunny's out of it.
I kill with swish and flick.
And my question is, have you got your porter to get out of here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I just thought I'd make sure of that.
Ah. Hello.
Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some get some storage going.
Oh yeah, storage. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Some 1K drives.
I don't like you.
Storage parts. You don't like a lot of things.
Ah,
Oh,
motherfucker.
Liz.
Yeah, that's the thing I said I don't like. Be gone, foul beast. Swish and flick took care of you. Oh, hello, zombie. You yeet.
Speaking of zombies, I've been playing Stubbs the Zombie.
Oh god.
It's pretty amusing. You're literally a zombie and you go around killing everything, making more zombies.
That sounds about right. Put my bread back now. Don't need it. I don't breed bread anymore. Oh, my hay fever is so bad. Gold? Goldine? I have gold essence.
Wow.
There you go.
Gold ore.
You got a shitload more gold now in there.
Thank you.
I was like, you said you needed more gold, and I looked, I was like, there's so much gold essence. It's unreal.
I don't look for essences.
There's so much essence in here. It makes me want to rip my eyes out. Jeez.
Right. Burner stuff.
The amount of steel that we've got in there.
Oh, believe me, I will rip through the steel.
Oh, that's fine then, because there's like 13.8 K's worth of steel essence.
It's fine. I'll just take the steel seeds in my dimension with me.
Yeah, you can take those. I put them in the thing.
There's
There's
a load of hemp seeds and sugar canes as well, and those will get ripped through with
Yeah.
the
I should
turbines going.
probably fix
Because
my
I will
armor.
have 2 of these refineries going.
That's not what I need.
Because I need 2 refineries to keep both of the gas turbines fuel.
Fun.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. Excuse me while I get naked again.
That's an OnlyFans deal right there, not Minecraft.
I meant in game, not in real life. Gosh. Needed to fix my armor.
Never be too sure.
It's not me that strips off in front of cameras, I can tell you that. Pissing Dale that tries to come in through the room in his underwear. He's like, did you, like, I'm not joking, the last time I streamed Pokemon, which was like 3 or 4 hours, he tried to get in the room without being noticed, but crawled on the floor, forgetting that my camera faces to the floor. So all you could see him is just him crawling across the floor on my camera view, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Everyone can still see you. Uh-oh.
You tried, but you failed.
Oh, there we go. My game came back. I was like, my game stopped. I was like, please don't tell me my computer's about to die. It's more, well,
It's just Minecraft. It crashes for a moment and then comes.
I'm not worried about Minecraft crashing. I'm worried about my whole PC dying. It's already done that one too many times before.
I'll have to take a look into that and try and work out what's causing that.
Scary times when it does that. It's like, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
I was literally about to say that.
We know each other way too much. Easy. It's no.
Yeah. Scary.
It really is. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is this computer?
Yeah, you made it because I kept breaking it when you were trying to use your one.
I was like, why do I have this in my inventory? That makes sense. What did you do? Oh. Ow! Jesus!
Let me ask you a question.
I'll fucking ask you a question in a minute. Is that a diamond axe?
Yes, it is.
I've got this bitch, you do know that. You could have taken this. You could have taken Choppy Choppy.
Have you seen how many diamonds we had?
Still doesn't mean fuck all! Oh, you disappeared when I was speaking to you. Choppy.
We literally have 1.5k diamond.
I'm hearing the heartbeats. This thing doesn't feed me. Where's my feeder? I don't have my feeder on me. Why do I not have my feeder on me? I don't actually have it on me at all.
Still filling up.
Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now.
Forgot about that. There we go. I don't have to eat ever again. I can bleed for all eternity.
You just have to make sure that the meat feeder stays full of meat.
Yeah. I'll just get to one point where I've completely. No, you gotta turn it into a thing. There we go. Go fuck yourself. I knew exactly who that was. Go fuck yourself. Carry on, good sir. Carry on, wayward son.
What I'll do is, when I fully move into my dimension, I'm going to make a decently sized animal farm, and we'll have a ton of liquid meat.
Can't believe you zapped me. Don't you fucking... Don't. I fucking hate you. I really do. It's been so long since we last streamed, and all I want to do is bash your brains in. Fuck off! Get off of my altar of death! Oh, I hate you so much.
I'm stopping mods from spawning.
No, you're not! It's already been lit up.
I'm lighting up.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking light you up in a minute. Light 'em up, up, light 'em up. Can't do anything in peace while you're around. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Stop! Oh, my throat. I'm still recovering. My throat's just like, nah, yeet. I don't like you. I just stood in the fire. I was just like, fuck it.
You're like, I'll take it.
I'm a sacrificial lamb.
Delivering to the wacky shack, I need to.
Wacky shack. Ah!
No, but
It's true.
true.
It's true. It's like an Ace Ventura moment outside of the.
Oh, you have no idea.
That's amazing. Oh.
Like, literally, I was delivering there.
Mm.
At first, I didn't know what the fuck it was because the way the address was, is what a shop address would normally be because it was across multiple numbers. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I was delivering to a shop, which isn't a stupid thing for me to think because I've done it before.
As the delivers to the shops. So.
Yeah,
like,
I
deliver.
delivered to one guy, delivered to one shop, and the guy literally, it was just loaded Jack Daniels, and he took it straight out of toast and put it onto his shelf.
Yeah, basically.
So, yeah, but no, I figured out where it was, went to the door, and they're like, oh no, come to the gate at the back. So I'm like, alright, I'll come to the gate at the back. Then they couldn't find the key, or couldn't find the person that had the key to unlock the gate at the back.
Fun.
So I stood there like, no, just take your time. I've got all the time in the world. It's only eating into my 2-hour break, which I really want to use right now.
Yeah, like, you know, don't worry about it.
So eventually found a key. I dropped off the first load of their shopping because it was 17 totes in total.
Fun.
And I go back to the van to get the second load, and there's now a guy stood out the front of there. And I just thought it was a regular guy because he was holding a bit of polystyrene. And he was like, what's this called again? He sounded normal. I was like, it's polystyrene.
Oh no. Oh no. You spoke to him.
Well, no, I didn't realise at first. I thought it was just. I thought he was out there picking rubbish up and he couldn't think of a word for it. That's what my mind went to. So he was like, no, it's not polystyrene. I'm like, yeah, it's polystyrene.
Oh,
He was
no.
like, oh, alright then.
It's like,
So-
fine, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's like, so, got a second load of shopping, went back, and then I came back out again, and he's there with, like, some paper with the widest lines I have seen. Like, do you know how, like, textbooks were when we were in school?
Yeah.
Think about 2 of those sets of lines, and that's what spacing was on it.
Oh, jeez.
And I only saw like quick glimpses of what he was writing on there. It was something about cars. And he was just having an argument with himself. I was just like, this is the wacky shack. Like, for fuck's sake, get me out of there quick.
We're not like we're just gonna put it respectively to our chat. We're not disrespecting people that have like that are in
No,
you know.
No disrespect to mental
But
health
it's
issues.
just-
I have mental health issues myself.
Yeah, but it's just the way that
But,
James describes it. I can't help but laugh at it. Fucking hell.
I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, why am I here?
The
I
the
wanna
one
escape
person,
from here.
the one person that
Literally,
is a Looney
you know what?
Tune goes to a loony bin.
the thing was, at that moment when I realised what the care home was, all I had do you know Pink Floyd, the band?
Yeah.
One of their songs, it started playing in my head, Lunatic is on the Grass.
Oh no.
Say, no, this is not an appropriate time. But that's what happened. That's how my mind works.
I'm so glad I didn't take a
No.
swig of my drink then. I was gonna fucking choke.
I don't know why my mind works in these ways, but it does.
That's amazing. We're horrible people. We're going to hell.
Just going backwards and forwards in my mind, just that song is playing out, and I'm like, no, not now. And then, of course, I managed to cough it up, and I gave him an extra total shot. defense on that one, what was in that particular tote wasn't too different to what they'd already ordered, because one of it happened to be a 6-pack of long life milk, and they'd already ordered like 2 or 3 of those before that. And
Oh, okay.
the pickers, though the shopping was in bags, the pickers hadn't bothered to put those bits in bags.
Of course, because
So-
they're arseholes.
Yeah, so I didn't think anything of it when I picked up this tote and nothing was in a bag in it. I just thought, oh, they've just not bothered using a bag. And to be fair, it was only the other day when they ran out of bags in the pod anyway.
Yeah,
So
they're not
it's
great
not
at keeping
too
up with the bags, and then they give us really shitty bags that rip instantly.
Yeah, so it's not too far-fetched for me to have thought that. And it was only 2 hours later when I go to the next drop, and I'm like, I'm missing a tote of shopping.
Oops.
I'm like, fuck. I went and looked back at the labels that I peeled off, and I was like, fuck's sake. I've given them an extra tote. I'd like to say yes, Riptide, but I don't think at the moment this server, because of how modded it is, it's not going to take many people. I'm trying to work on getting a public Minecraft server set up. But I'm trying to work on that when I have time, which is
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Is that on your YouTube?
I've got a yeah.
Thought so, because YouTube comments don't appear on our stream chat.
That is exactly why I have your restream chat open on my side.
No, I've got the restream open, like the multi-stream thing. And even that. Okay.
I have the actual restream chat. Sent a link in Discord.
I'll live.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to say yes, it's just a case of if the server was more powerful,
it would be a problem.
Yeah, I'd have absolutely no issues, but
it really isn't.
It's more a case of we can't afford a more powerful server at the moment.
No, we're blowing chunks on our server currently as it is.
Yeah.
It does what we need it to do, and it's very helpful, but we're still blowing chunks.
Yeah, I'm still trying. I'm trying to work out a system of being able to get a public Minecraft server running on there as well.
Yeah.
Because that would be nice. Right, what am I doing? I need to build. What do I need to build?
I'm just stabbing myself and going on with it.
Cooling tower. That's what I need to build. Tower, there we go, right.
God, I'm getting everything over
Because
now.
I'm pretty certain I did actually get all the resources I needed to make this.
Resources!
Yeah, I planned ahead for this one because I knew it was going to be quite a bit of resources.
It's gonna be a bit of a beach. Bit of a beach.
But I need like 240 blocks of concrete, so...
Oh, fun. That's gonna be nice. It's definitely my hay fever that's been playing up now, because I was fine before I started streaming. And I had my window open for a bit, and now my head wants to explode. Oh, my blood's all gone.
That's how I make concrete. And we don't have a lot of sand or gravel.
Whoa! Sweet mother of Jesus!
Did you get creepered?
Holy ass flaps! That scared the shit out of me. I forgot that they don't, like, you know, send me to space and kill me. They send me to space, but they don't kill me. Jesus
they do
Christ.
damage, but they don't damage everything around them.
It's fine, I'm about to get yeeted by another creeper. Take me!
We actually have the essence to make sand.
Yeah, we should have a shitload of the essence for it, so... I'm just spending
What?
a load of essence to make sand, I bet. I was concentrating on all of the mobs around me. And not really caring. Getting this...
At the moment, there's only 2 of us on this server.
Yeah. Well, technically 3, but the other person is it comes in and out when he wants.
When we basically have time to play together, we do.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Right, the next one is that, and then the block out, and then another block, and then 3 blocks, and then... Excuse me? Excuse me, good sir. Go fuck yourself. I was looking at the wiki for this. I have an altar to make, do you not know?
Well, I think that's an evident no.
Can you go fuck yourself?
Waiting for my concrete to make.
Doesn't mean you can slap me with lightning. It's very rude.
I am Zeus.
No, you're
Lord
not.
of Thunder.
You are the prick. The prickinator, that's what you are.
I'm Loki.
No, you really are not. Really are not. I can't wait to watch that Loki series on Disney. I watched the first episode of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and instantly got bored of it.
Makes sense.
Like, Bucky's like one of my favourite characters in the thing, and I like the Falcon, but the way it played out, I'm just like, not a huge fan. Oh. My meat ran out.
Yeah, that'll happen when
Whoops.
when you're taking a lot of damage.
Whoopsies. It's fine. It's filling up again. You are just the bane of my existence. My armor was full when I fixed it. Then you
Well, it would
fucking
be
come
full
along.
if you just fixed it.
And then you come along and fucking destroy everything.
That's what I
Like
live
the
for.
absolute peen that you are. Excuse me, Mr. Super Creeper. Can you go fuck yourself? Actually, no, I was going to say I want to see how far it's going to shoot me into space, but I haven't got any health, so...
It's a bouncy creeper anyway. It's fine.
Take me. Oh, its radius just gets bigger. That's all it is. Can you stop making super creepers? I would really appreciate it.
It's fine. He's aggroed on me.
They're all aggroed on you.
I'm making him fly up towards you now.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh. Oh, I can't even collect 200. We'll go back to spawn. Oh. I was expecting that, but you know what? It was funny. Where's my brain? Oh, it's there. I was like, where am I? Where am I? Stuck in the door. Fuck's sake. I took that one to the chest. And the chin. I thought, fuck it, might as well.
I'll get super creeped.
Why not? I've not been super creepy in the actual vanilla Minecraft, so I might as well now. Oh, you son of a whore fuck.
That was funny to watch.
Son of a whore. You, sir! I'm gonna beat you with dirt. Go fuck yourself. Stop it! Ah! Now I'm on fire. God damn it. Walk straight off. This is not helping my case. Don't look at me, I ain't gonna help you. Bye. Just me yeeting on by. God's sake! Stop! This is my workplace!
My fist has some range, what can I say?
Oh look, it's a bounce boy. Slap. My area is just surrounded by creeper goo. Because
Fine,
of
it
you.
could be worse.
I'm not gonna actually mention anything about it not being worse. Because if it will get... For God's sake! Fuck you! The sun's about to go down as well! No! I refuse! I refuse to live in this hell!
I had to.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
I had to.
I hate you so much. This area looks like hell now. Good. Son of a bitch.
Shot by the skeleton.
Good. You deserve it. But I got a really weird ground now, for fuck's sake.
You're gonna have to fill it in with all the filth.
No, fuck him now, I'm not. Could stay like that now. It's gonna be a reminder of your deceit and betrayal. Which is every day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You should be used to it by now.
Look at that creeper just frolicking in the into the snow. Just having such a good life. Oh, and then he became super. And now he's a Super Saiyan. He went Super Saiyan. No, he's still enjoying his life over there. He's having a good old bounce. I can almost hear All Stars playing in the background as he does his way.
Do you know what? I was listening to that in the van earlier.
Oh, we are terrible people. Now I have to make a step to get up to the pissing crafting table.
Okay, can I just point something out?
What? Why have you got a book?
That's not what I'm pointing out here.
Snow?
No.
I don't know what you're pointing out then.
Try double jumping.
Yeah, no. I'm not some lazy.
To build a step up to the crafting bench.
I'm not some lazy fuck that needs to, like, you know. We're gonna turn into those people that are from like Wall-E, that Wall-E film, where they're all fat and in flying chairs.
Oh, you're talking about yeah, Wall-E.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Actually, I haven't seen that film for a long time.
Same. Can I have your seeds back?
I don't want seeds.
Oh, tough. Hi, Frederick. Ooh, wow. Ow. Why do we do this? House! Wood! Stop! You did that last time and it set the fucking house
Fine.
alight. Oh, do you want to know one great thing about me watching Achievement Hunter's new like Minecraft series, You're Dead, Maybe You're Dead? Is that they've put the weather system in their game.
What we have.
Yeah. So basically they it's normal basically basic vanilla Minecraft, except they've got the weather mod, they've got another mod, and then they've got like vein mine and the maps, and that's it. Everything else is vanilla.
Vanilla Minecraft then, is it?
Well, no, but it's not like us where we're like super duper packed out. I think they have Pams in there as well. But it's quite funny because every now and then they're like, "Oh God, there's a hurricane!" Like a tornado, and they're just like, "We're fucked." And it's obviously you're dead. So, well, I say that, but they've been brought back to life so many times. So it's actually quite funny to watch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know, I had a sudden urge when you were standing next to me to punch you, so.
Understandable.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, I mean, given the circumstances, it is understandable.
Yeah, damn fucking straight. Arse flap. I almost choked when I said that. I said arse flap and almost choked on my own saliva.
That's relatively normal for you,
It's true. It says you that also inhales his drink.
Shush.
No, I've run out of drinks. No, I haven't. Oh God. I almost ran out of all of my juice. It's like, no, please. I need my juice. I'll turn into I'll turn into a shrivelly fish. I drink so much.
Basically what you are already.
Well, yeah. I'm a little bit better now. I'm not so dehydrated as I normally am. I drink lots of water. Bear in mind, yes, the water is flavoured, but even so, it's still yummy. Eagles. Alright.
Do you know what you should buy Jackie that would really confuse her?
What?
A can of dehydrated water.
I'm just gonna question it. Why?
Do you not get the joke of dehydrated water?
Yes, I do, but...
I remember her saying that
Why?
she drinks a lot when she's at work.
Oh, yeah.
It would just be amusing. It'd probably confuse her a bit. 'Cause
I'm not doing it. I don't want to get hurt. I like my life. You don't mess with the Germans, is all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna stay well clear of that one.
I would
because I'll
probably
get myself
advise
in
you.
trouble.
I would advise you to as well. And also, we work with one now. Jackie scares
That's
me when
never
she's
stopped
angry.
me, but that's never stopped me before, but the internet is scary. It's a scary place.
The internet will not defend you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah,
It will end you.
I know what I'm like with saying
Yes.
things that will get me in trouble.
You'll be very naughty. Oh, messages. Go
Use
away.
Open metal barrels.
What? What are you going on about?
Yeah. I'm making stuff.
I see. Excuse me.
You're excused.
No, you're
I'll be-
excused.
How dare you? I didn't want to be excused.
Do I have to go down another level? Yes, I do. It's a good thing you put that dirt down.
See, I was helping. I knew.
It's actually annoying.
No, annoying is the four-legged fiend in my other room.
Oh, I have one of those.
Yours isn't as bad as mine.
I don't know.
Any day.
I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna stuff it like a turkey.
I will take yours over mine any day of the week.
Though I can't really blame my one because obviously I can't take it out for a walk, so it doesn't get taken out for a walk.
Yeah.
So I can't really blame it if you get my meaning.
Yeah, I can make a lot of comments on that subject as well, and I won't.
Probably best not. Oh, I've got to get up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. Ugh.
Tough shit. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning.
I used to do that for 2.5 years before you. Now you have to do it.
No.
Yes.
Do it one day a week.
Yeah, 1 day a week. I did it for 5 days a week. Go fuck
Fuck
yourself.
that noise.
And I wasn't waking up at like 5. I'd had to get up at like 3.
Well, that's because you chose to not have a driving license.
No, I had to get up at 3 because I wouldn't be able to wake up otherwise. I'd be late. Late as fuck.
Well, yeah, that's why I get up at 5.
And now I just wake up 10 minutes before and be like, fuck it, if I'm late, I'm late.
They just not care if you're late.
Not really.
Wow.
I just stroll in and I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Like, oh, time do you call this? I'm like, time for me to go home. It's like you can try and make me feel bad, but I'm really not going to.
I tried that one out on the other day. I came into work and Paul was like, "Oh, I haven't got any roots here." And I'm like, "Go back home then. It's fine."
Yeah, basically, it's like, no, I'm good. I actually
Like,
did
no,
that.
No. He just basically said, "No, you're not going home."
Yeah, sometimes they're like, no, you gotta stay here and help out in the pod. But most of the time, like, I think I went in one time, 1 week, where there was just literally like, I think it was the start of COVID.
Yeah.
And they were basically just like, there's too many pickers, we don't have enough palms, it's almost complete, like almost done kind of thing. Like we have like 1,000 items, which is like 30 minutes if you have more than 10 pickers on. And they were just like, just go home. And I was like, I clocked in for like 3 minutes. This is cool. This is amazing. And then they were like, there's no point actually you just coming back, so why don't you just book it off as holiday? I was like, oh, fucking take it, mate. I was like, sure, I'll do it. Large block stone bricks. Large blood. Excuse me. Bloodstones. I need to make bloodstones. Oh, I need weak blood shards. I don't want it. How does one make the shards?
I had a mini argument with my mum earlier. She was like, you make it out. She said, like, I make it out as if she always shouting at the dog.
She is always
Or
shouting at the
when
dog.
they shout at the yeah, like, she says I make it out as if she's always shouting at him. Right now, she's shouting at him.
She always
Now
does.
for the last 5 minutes.
What's she going on about?
I know.
That's all she does.
I know. It's fine, she'll probably come in a minute and complain at me now.
No, when doesn't
She'll
she?
have heard me saying that. Yeah.
We're both fucking used to it.
Pretty hurts.
It really does. Shots fired.
Yep.
Pew pew. I don't like that. Oh shit. Well, I haven't had any messages about my COVID test the other day, so I think it's all good.
I'd say you're more than likely.
I'm more than likely good. I think it's just where my hay fever's fucking about. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, you feel like you have a cold or something like that, but you don't actually have a cold. I'm like, I fucking better not. Or someone's gonna get a stab. They'll stab you in the throat. Because they were like, yeah, if it comes back, you're gonna have to quarantine for another 2 weeks, and then even then we may not be able to reschedule your surgery in time. I was like, I was literally there, and I was like, I'm gonna hyperventilate if they turn around and say I have it. I swear to God. It's like we got up to the door. We didn't go up to the door. We had to send the car. But excuse me, sir. This is mine. I live here. I'm going back to my story now. So, like, basically, with the list that you go into the pod, you have to sit outside, and then they come over and do their thing.
Yeah.
But the car next to us, both the people in the car were getting it. So Dale was shitting himself thinking that he'd have to take it as well. Because obviously he's in the car. And I was proper egging that on. I was like, yeah, you probably do. If that person over there has to, then I'd probably say that you have to too. Like, oh my God, it's so gutted. Ha ha, kind of thing. Like, I was proper ripping it into him.
It would have been fucking hilarious if he did.
Yeah, so I was really happy. I was like, there's no way it's actually going to happen because it was booked in for me. You have to be booked in to have it done. But it was really funny the way he was just like, oh, fuck off, do I have to have it kind of thing. And I was like, I'm going to play this like I've never played a flute before. And he was like, I don't want it, I don't want it. And then basically she came over to me and she was like, right, have you ever had one of these before? And I was like, obviously not.
Yeah,
But
the NHS ones, they like swab the back of your mouth and up your nose.
Up your nostril, yeah. It's not fun. Well, I literally my literal answer to her was, if I chuck up or sneeze on you, it's not my fault. Because you're going
I'm sure
in.
they're probably used to it. People sneezing on them.
I literally was just like, I do apologise if I blow chunks or sneeze on you. Just be prepared. The one down your throat didn't matter. Like, didn't bother me at all. Because normally I have really bad gag reflexes anyway. I don't like it. Like, when I clean my ears out, I gag. That's how bad. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
I don't know how that works, but that's how bad it is. So like, I was like, I'm really sorry, but oh hi. This creeper decided to join in my brigade, my vicinity, and then they were like, okay, now we're gonna have to do it up the nose, and I was like, bruh, I'm gonna sneeze. I was like, you know when you got that sneeze, like you're literally just about to sneeze and you're about to blow every kind of booger out of your brain possible.
Yeah.
I was on that cusp.
Anything that's living up your nose.
Yeah.
Coming out.
I was on that cusp for about 15 seconds and she's swiveling this thing around my brain and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking sneeze on you like you've never been sneezed on before. I was like, prepare for it. Luckily, I got through it without sneezing or puking on her, but then instantly turned around and sneezed on Dale. I was just like, it's gotta come out either way. And you are my.
Used to that by now.
Yeah, it really is. It was actually quite funny last night because he came up because I was watching. What was I watching? I was watching Day After Tomorrow on the server. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna watch this for some bizarre reason. It is a good film, and it actually holds up still quite well.
Yes, it does.
Even with the bad CGI and all that shit, it actually doesn't like. You don't really notice it. No, you don't. I didn't notice it without like it catching my eye and being like, oh yeah, that's CGI, obviously, or like that's bad CGI. And then I watched Geostorm today, and it was basically just an updated version of The Day After Tomorrow.
I may have to watch it. If that's okay.
It's actually really good though. It's really good. It gives you a good like concept of like, oh, if this actually did happen. Or we did build a massive satellite ring dish around the whole world to stop ring dish, around the Earth. Exactly, you know where I went straight with that. Around the Earth, it could happen. And then it was like, oh yeah, there's a geostorm happening, and I'm like, oh, this is where the shit goes down. It was more less the storms, more of like the drama though, in the storyline. That was a bit like,
yeah.
It was all right, but I skipped a few bits of it because I was like, I don't care for your drama.
You know what? I now want to go back and watch Harry Potter with the new subtitle files I've added.
That I gave you the idea for.
Yeah, you did. I'm still surprised at how little they say the word one.
Yeah, basically what we're explaining, chat, is I found a meme of where someone replaced... Can you fuck right off? It's always a creeper that comes in when I'm trying to talk. Where there's a subtitle that replaces every word of wand with penis.
Yeah, every instance of wand's penis.
And it's very funny.
It's fucking...
So James decided to do it on his server.
Yep. Like when he's in Ollivander's, it seems like only yesterday when your mum and dad were in here buying their first penis.
Their first penises.
Yeah.
So funny! We're like 3-year-olds, but it's still funny.
Yeah. And so... But literally, in the first two films, they only say the word once 16 times.
Oh
in
no.
both films.
Only 16?
You would think, considering it's Harry Potter, they'd have said one more often.
That's true, actually. I'll let you have that.
That was what surprised me about it, is I was expecting it to be said more often. But it was like 9 times in the first film and 7 in the second.
Hiccups.
You and your hiccups.
It wasn't hiccups, it was more of like a hiccup burp that could have gone bad.
Could have become a sick up.
Yeah, I was holding it back. I was like, hold on, where's this going? I don't like where this is going. Oh, I can hear Baby Vern. Let's just, you know, check my surroundings. Baby Vern, I will slap you with the swish and flick. Okay, doesn't seem to be around. Never mind. Nope, still hear it. Oh, there he is! Hello, Baby Vern. Goodbye, Baby Vern. Oh, I missed. Oh, you lasted longer than your parents. Oh, Nana! Oh, the parents has come for revenge. Oh, both parents have come for revenge. Okay. Oh. You bamboozled me. Be gone, foul beast. I will take your insides and make them my outsides. I hear a clicker clacker. What have you done? All I can hear is owing over there.
My pick broke.
Do you want my pick?
No, that's fine. I'll come repair mine.
You can use the midget hands.
I'm good. I'll repair mine.
The one with the midget hands, midget hands, midget hands. I'm the one with the midget hands. Yes, that was the song that was made for me.
I was going to say most of the pickers have that anyway.
Yeah, they seem to hire only very tiny, small people, and then expect them to drag around like a 12 tall trolley.
At least they give you scooting steps.
Apparently they're going back into recreating those because just no. They're fucking stupid.
No more scoot steps for you.
Well, bear in mind the last time I used one of those, it sent me into a kidney spasm. Probably not. It was so bad that one of the drivers, Vic, you know, the really tall guy with glasses.
Yeah.
He had to hold me down on the floor because I was spasming that much. It was very painful.
At least it's the 10-tote ones, they don't seem to be stacking the extra 2 totes on top of them now.
Good, they probably got told off for that. Because I know a lot of pickers in my department, and in other departments as well, reported that to the GMB. And they were like, I don't fucking think so. Do you want to be slapped? So they stopped that right away. It's so stupid because we used to get reprimanded and like put on file if we did that beforehand.
You got reprimanded?
We did. We got reprimanded. They slapped us with a stick. You think I'm laughing, but I actually remember as a kid getting slapped with a stick. By a teacher with a fucking ruler. I accidentally clicked on the fucking watch Flip block.
That would have been easy.
Yeah, I slapped it with my sacrificial dagger, so it was like, nah, you can't go through with that. I was like, okay, thank you. I'm not shitting you. Did you never get hit by a ruler when you were a kid from the teachers?
No.
Oh, I fucking did. They fucking belted me one. They showed me, you know, the really, really long ones as well.
Yeah.
They fucking whacked me with one of those. It's like, ow, okay.
Yeah, my school wasn't quite that bad when I was younger.
It's like, okay. I was an absolute fuck though, so I'm really not surprised. Primary school was my phase of I'm just going to do everything imaginable to piss these people off.
Yeah, I'm not surprised somehow.
Senior school, 50-50. I wasn't on my best behaviour. My detention page in my planner was in the triple digits.
Oh, I only ever got detention once.
I lived in detention.
Was it once? I'm pretty certain it was only once.
I may have emptied the food.
Wow. Well, you're gonna have to wait for more chickens to get murdered.
I definitely emptied the food. Told you, this blood magic is some serious business.
Right, you're gonna have to wait for more chickens to die.
That's fine then, I'll swap over to bread for now. And let it heathen. I told you, this bread business is serious. You gotta do some blood magic, and then the blood magic takes all your soul, and there, yeah. It's very efficient, but at the same time, I go through your shit very quickly.
That's why I'm gonna make a bigger farm in my dimension.
Yeah. I think the only time that I ever in senior school got gold star, like, you know when you got the reward points in your planner?
Oh, I never got those.
Oh, so basically Heathcote thought it was a good idea to be like, because Heathcote doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't really matter. They were like, Oh yeah, just to even it out, we'll give you a detention page and we'll give you like a reward scheme page, and then write in the rewards. And at the end of the year, if you got a certain amount of rewards, then you do like a prize or something, or a good clap on the back. I think I got 3 rewards throughout the whole 4 years of being at school. And one of them was clapping like a seal. For the greatest seal impression they've heard.
To be fair, I did most of my shitty behaviour in infant and primary school.
See, I was a bit of both.
I got it all out of the way then.
Oh no, I didn't.
I was a regular visitor to the headmaster's office.
Oh boy, I was.
For one reason or the other.
A lot of people didn't like me in school.
Yeah,
especially the teachers.
In the in the younger years in school, or in my school anyway, they didn't have. Sorry, I've got audio and coming out of one ear.
That's fine. It's like me when I get distracted by the skelebones.
Well, I moved the Xbox control and it messed with my audio.
There we go. Clever.
Yeah, no, they didn't really have detentions. They used to have like you used to get house points.
Yeah, we had those.
When you got like a stamp and a card. And
we had that, but it was like in our planners, but it wasn't a stamp. It was just they just writ it in, and that was it.
Yeah, no, for us they gave us a stamp. By the end of the year, most of the people in my class were on their second house point book.
That skeleton missed shooting me. Still missed me. I'm not moving.
Yeah, most people were on their second house point book. I think you got like 50 or 70 per book.
Yeah.
And I hadn't even half filled it by the end of the year.
See, now it's actually hitting me, like the special thing it is, but it died. Oh, I got a really itchy nose!
And there was one time that, when I was in year 2, it would have been.
As in primary school or senior school?
School.
Ah.
Well, primary, yeah. Me and a few other people, they did a Diwali assembly type deal when they invite the parents in.
Yeah.
And courtesy of me and a couple of others, they had to redo it because we were fucking around that much. Got sent outside the headmaster's office, and then I think it was a couple of days later they redid it, like the whole thing.
See, you're the opposite of me. That in primary school, if we went into like the hall, like hall assemblies, me and my friend would swap around. So obviously, assembly was every day in my primary school.
Yep.
So me and my friend would purposely work it out so that either one of us was sitting in front or back of each other. So like I'd be at right at the front of the queue and she'd be behind me where we sit. Because they would always put the tall people on the benches, never the small people, because fuck small people sitting on the floor.
Oh yeah, no, they always made to sit on the floor in my school.
Oh no, we had 3 rows of people sitting on the floor, and then 2 rows of people sitting on a bench in primary school. And me and my friend would purposely work out so that during the whole of the assembly, whoever was at the front of each other would get back tickles. So we were very calm and happy in primary school, and I was that kid in primary school where I was like, I was that kid that was bullied non-stop in primary school. It was like there was no chance of me getting out of it. And then and then I went into senior school, and then it all just fucking blew up. I was like, right, yeet.
See, that's the thing. In primary and junior school, I was the bully because I was a fucking asshole. And I know I was. And then the tables turned.
Yeah, they turned real quick.
Yeah.
And then
in the later years of junior school and secondary school, like it flipped over completely.
The only time that I ever bad happened in primary school was I could have been suspended from primary school, which everyone's like, oh, being suspended. I got suspended like 3 times in Heathcote, so I can't really complain.
I always wanted to be suspended because in my mind it's like free holiday.
It basically was for me when I get suspended.
Yeah.
So basically, there was a girl a year older than me. She may be a year or two older than me. I can't remember, but she had epilepsy, and she would always keep to herself. But she would always have like one or two people around her that she knew, like her either her younger sister or I would hang around with her or another girl in her year.
Yeah.
And we all got on fine and all that shit. But this kid, what?
There's a pig in a tree.
Why not? Pick a tree.
I mean, I'm. Look, I'm over here.
Where are you? Where? Okay. Wait. Oh, you're that way. You're that way. Jesus.
I mean, how?
Yeah, actually. How? Are you okay there, bro?
Sorry to completely derail your story, but how?
Even so, this is quite intriguing to know how this pig got here.
You know what I have to say to this pig?
What? Yeet. You upgraded him.
Yep, that was a pig man.
Fair enough. He can guard this forest with his life.
Like, fuck knows how he got up there. Now he's a pig man in a tree.
And you've set the tree alight as well now. So this whole forest is going up in flapping flames. We'll soon see it.
Fine. He'll buff out.
Going back to my story then. Now we've dealt with the pig man in the tree. And this kid just decided like he was just gonna call her every name under the sun, and obviously she was quite like, you know how people are when they're like secondary school or that, and they're constantly picked on. They're just like they go more and more into themselves. So I was just like getting really angry with this kid, and I was like say sorry to her, and he was like, okay then, yeah, sorry, and then he would call her another name. So Steph went apeshit. She fucking decked him into the ground and started smashing his face into the floor. Let's just say he went from being white to green very fast. And the school was just like, why did you do that? And I was like, because he's a prick. My stepdad picked me up and he was like, you're getting a McDonald's. He praised me for beating the shit out of someone. I was like, I'll take it. That's the only time I've ever, like, you know, violently gone against someone. Out of my own fruition. Has James died? I think James has died. Has he died? Am I dead? Who's dead? Are you dead? I think he's died. James? James! Oh, no, he's died. I think his PC's either crashed or whatnot. Because he just yeeted out of Discord. Did he yeet out of the game? No, he hasn't yeeted out. Oh, yeah, he has. Either his PC's died, or he has just given up on life. Oh, I enjoyed my conversation as well. Talking about the old days. Oh shit, I'm still using it, aren't I? Fuck, I didn't want to use it. Ass flaps. Right. I'm gonna put it in here.
I thought my internet was having a moment.
Oh my god.
It turns out my PC crashed.
Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening to you? You've turned into Robo-Man.
Well, it's because I'm on my phone at the moment.
Okay, that makes sense. I was really confused. No, as soon as you didn't answer me, I was like, James. As soon as you didn't answer me, I was like, yep, something's happened.
I thought it was my internet, because at first it just kicked me from the game. It was like, unable to connect, and it kicked me from the call, and it was like, retrying connection and whatnot.
Ow.
And then, literally seconds later, my computer just locked up. So I was like, oh, okay, thanks.
My PC has passed its virus to you.
Apparently. Oh no, my computer...
Oh. That could be him cancelling to go back on Discord.
I'm back in the
There we go. I was like, what is going on? That was amusing. This is how it rolls. When I
There we
stream, my PC wants to die. And when you want to stream, your PC wants to die.
My computer has been randomly crashing for a long time. I just can't bother to fix it.
While you were speaking to me, a baby Vern came for me. And it was very awkward. I got a carrot out of him. Fuck yeah.
Right,
Sweet.
put my stream back to life again.
Didn't mean to make reinforced slates. I've got to the point now where I'm just like, I've got to the point of where I got last time with the blood magic, where I have to make the blood shards, and I can't remember how to fucking do them.
Yeah.
Google is the only friend I have. Oh, Victor is talking to on your chat. Mattis.
I would love to be able to answer, but I can't see my chat at the moment.
No, his PC decided to yeet itself out the window.
Yeah. Where did he send a message? To my YouTube or?
Yeah, YouTube. To be honest, I only just checked because I have 4 billion tabs open right now. Weak blood shard. Because Steph doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Are you crazy? A weak is component to use upgraded tier 4 to craft bound armor for the soul armor forge. The weak blood shard is used as a crafting material. The empty socket arcane pedestal armor inhabitor key energy bam. What the fuck is that? Oh, which can be inflicted by the bound blade. I need to get a bound blade. Okay. How does one get bound blade?
I'd help, but I need my Minecraft to launch up again.
No, it's fine. I'm looking into it. Stonebound. This, I guess. How in the arse flaps? Oh, so I need a diamond sword, and then I need to do a binding of something or other, and it turns into a bound blade. Thank you. You have no idea how hard it was for me to not actually accidentally say that instead of fucking bound blade. I was like, I've never even played any of the games.
I would, but I rage enough as it is. I don't need to add to it.
No. They're not my kind of games anyway. Right, so how does one get that? Okay, that's... Oh, I need to get the common... I hate... So I need to make a Hellfire Forge. So that's coming in.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. Hellfire. Just sing, it's not your time. Yes, we're going all fucking Jonathan Young on here. Hellfire. That's way easy to do. Right, so I need to make a Hellforge, which I've now just done. See, a little bit more bled. Excuse me. You bled. I see you over there, bled.
I really wish Paul would just put me on late rather than that one morning shift.
Why don't you just be like...
said that I prefer doing late, and it's like, no.
Instead of saying I prefer, just say I want to swap. Or go speak to Gordon instead. Just be like, Gordon, can I swap my Monday to an evening? Because it doesn't make sense. Just say to him, it doesn't make sense for me to do one morning and then the rest lates. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's just I don't function in the mornings.
Don't even say that, because they'll say that's an excuse. That's why they won't change it over.
Yeah.
Just be like, I would rather have my whole week as a set schedule as evenings than one day as a morning and then
one in the morning.
Yeah.
And then immediately after I'm going on to late.
Just be like, it doesn't make sense. And just be like, I would rather have all of my shifts changed over to them, what I've been doing. Because... And then if that doesn't work, we can always throw it to Arafat, because, you know... My boy knows how to handle it. Where am I going to do this? Am I going to make a little shack outside here and just make this my hellfire area?
We get any redwood saplings?
I have no idea. I would say that's a no. I have a red elder mushroom.
No, that's not what I want.
But
You
no.
need mushroom.
No, I don't want to eat the mushroom. Don't know what it will do to me.
It either gives you full health or full hunger.
Yeah, I know it does.
Can't remember which.
Which is why I refuse to do it, because you're trying to sabotage me.
No, if I wanted to sabotage you, I'd drop more drops of evil down.
I will actually walk to your house. I don't care how long it takes. And I will slap you.
You can't walk to my house because you're quarantined.
Yeah. It sucks. Quarantined. And then they're like, yeah, you still have to quarantine for another, like, week after that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. As soon as I come out of surgery, boy, I am not quarantined. I've had enough. You don't seem to you don't seem to notice it in your own way that once you were being forced not to do stuff, you're just like, I want to go out now.
It's like the little kid aspects. When you're told not to do something, it's when you want to do it more.
Yeah, I would just even before, like, just taking the dog out for a walk for 10 minutes would be fine.
Yep.
But they're like, can't do that.
I always tell people, don't tell me not to do something because it makes me want to do it more. It's like when we went to Wales in the Airbnb when they said we weren't allowed to go.
Oh yeah, I was like, don't do it, James, and you were like, well, now you've said it. You've activated my trigger card.
Yeah, it's like, now you've told me that I can't do it, I want to do it.
Yeah, because the upstairs was just like off limits.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't off limits, but they were just like, please don't go up there.
But see, they say they're not treating it as off limits now. They're like, if you want to use up there, you have to pay a bit extra for it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Why couldn't we do that before? It's an extra bedroom.
I guess it's because obviously they only just, like, maybe they'd only just done it, or they didn't trust us, or we're from far away.
I don't know.
It just means more people can come with us next time when we go. Not that that's really going to make any difference.
Well, at the moment it ain't happening. So.
No, it's not happening regardless. We were supposed to, like, my family is supposed to go away at the end of July, and I'm still not, end of June or July, I'm definitely sure it's still not happening. It's definitely not happening. I'm definitely sure we've rebooked it for, like, September or something. But at the same time, it's just like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I forgot that we were on a giant island.
Yeah, we just live on an island and that's it. I can hear your mum again.
Yeah, I think the dog fell upstairs or something and now she's laughing at him.
Fair enough, I'd laugh.
Yep. And the dog's answering back by ignoring her and barking at her.
Fair enough, I would do that too. How much fucking... How much manual did you use?
Oh, I put it back in the storage.
Please stop doing that. It's so much easier when it's just in there.
I did it without out of habit, without really thinking.
So irritating. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go fix my pickaxe. No.
I guess I'll use some spruce wood. Bye-bye, axe. I'm surprised that axe went bye-bye.
What did you do to it?
Break. There's a lot of spruce wood here that I'm breaking with my fists.
Special.
My fists of fury.
Feast of Fury. Just reminds me of Fury from the. Oh, I don't fucking care. My brain's gone. My brain's gone to Swiss cheese.
You have one of those?
No. It really irritated that both you and Dale did the same fucking insult to me the other day. I was like, excuse me. I said it to Dale. I was like, oh yeah, she tickled my brain. He goes, oh, you have one? Or no, his answer was, oh, it's not that big, or something like that. He was like, oh, could it touch it? I was like, you motherfucker. And then I messaged you, and you were like, yeah, you have one. It's like, I fucking hate both of you. No respect for small people these days.
My girlfriend's a small person. I don't have to respect people. I don't have to respect any other small people.
I don't know. There's death when it comes to your girlfriend, though.
Exactly. That's why I don't have to respect any other small people.
Though, when you're in close proximity, I will smack you. That is my
Yeah.
way of just being like, I hate you.
But at the same time, I was watching a video of midgets fighting, and it was absolutely hilarious.
You are definitely going to hell. Fuck, I didn't want that.
I've accepted it at this point.
Yeah, we both know that we're going to hell, so it doesn't really matter.
So
Just how long is it going to take?
Myself on the internet, I've accepted it.
That's terrifying to think of.
Well, you know some of the places I've ended up.
Yeah,
I have found some gems of videos on there.
I should
I've
probably
edited
not
out
build
the
it here.
parts that would not be.
Let's not put this here, because it's actually a bad area to put it here.
Well, a prime example of one was when I found like an exact example of what a Vietnamese traffic light was like just from a video in Vietnam, and then a truck gets involved, and that's all I will say on that one.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest to everyone's imagination.
I've watched too many Bones episodes to know what happens.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't want to do that. Ass
There are times
flaps.
on that website where you just find some absolute fucking gems and they are hilarious.
Oh, my hay fever. I'm just gonna rip my nostrils out.
Because I know I've sent you some of the videos from them now. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Even you found them amusing.
Some of them are amusing, sometimes I'm just like, I'm not even gonna bother, like, watching these. I go from 1 to 10 very quickly with your videos.
Yeah, well, sometimes I always first admit, sometimes they are shit, but other times they are hidden gems.
Did you watch the Rimmy Tim video that I showed you of the, of Jeremy's Rimmy Tim showdown of all of his cars?
Did I watch the video?
Oh, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. It's just him.
I did it you.
It's just him, like, naming every car that he's got a really stupid name, and it's actually fucking funny. So there's a car in there that there's all of his cars, like, all of his vehicles, like planes, all of that shit, are given a name like something Rim or something Tim, because he's called Rimmy. His character's called Rimmy Tim. And then just one random car is just called Tim Burton. Just named one of them just Tim Burton. And it's like, all of the other things have these really stupid or quirky names, and this one car is just called Tim Burton. Just why?
Why does Tim Burton sound familiar?
Tim Burton is the one that does, like, Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, all of those.
Oh, yeah, I've not seen that film. I've been meaning to watch it.
Oh.
I've not.
Have you watched The Corpse Bride? He's also married to, what's her face? Helen something or other. Or was married to I don't know.
Yeah, you're not being very specific. There's a lot of people called Helen.
She's the one that plays Bella the Strange, or whatever her fucking name is, in Harry Potter. Her.
Helen Bonham Carter?
That thing. Yeah, that thing. That was really rude of me to say.
I know it's a really awkward name.
Her. Yeah. I think she's married to Tim Burton. But she was also, like, married to Johnny Depp at one point? She was, even?
That's Amber Heard.
Oh, her. I don't know. I'm fucking confused. I don't know. I'm not as obsessed with Harry Potter as you.
But I know Amber Heard was Johnny Depp. Because there was the whole abuse.
No,
Really?
different lady. Definitely not her. Definitely not her.
Yeah, no, that was Amber Heard.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah.
She's been in films alongside Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Because Johnny
But,
Depp normally, Tim Burton always, most of the time to 95% of the time, always hires Johnny Depp for his parts in his films.
like Paul W.S. Anderson.
Who?
Guy who did Resident Evil films.
Huh.
And Monster Hunter.
Okay, you said I've only watched a few of the Resident Evil films.
Yeah, but he will very frequently hire Millie Bobbitt, which complete sense. She's his wife. But
Well,
still,
yeah.
Point still stands.
It just makes sense because you know how they know how they work. So
Yeah. Still not watched the Monster Hunter film yet either.
you need to fucking watch it. It's good.
I will do, but I want to watch it with good quality sound.
God.
I need to get a adapter for my TV, my audio, so I can have full surround sound with it. I've already downloaded the film in 4K HDR. I might as well go all out and have full surround sound experience. I don't think you can argue with that.
I'm shaking my head at you.
Yeah, I can see that. Stop it.
Tough. As the eagles fly over. What?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a manometer. It looked like a spliff. It's like, excuse me, why is there a spliff in this game?
No. I think there is a mod that adds that, but I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not surprised either.
There's some people out there, you know.
I'm
must-
very sad at the moment. I just want to sit and eat.
Same. But it means getting up and actually, getting food. And I really can't
Not
be bothered
even
to do that.
I just don't want to eat loads before working tomorrow. Because Lord knows I don't want to need poop while I'm out.
That's true. I just can't be asked to get up and eat food. This is the one reason why I decided to just order KFC in. It's been a long time since I've had takeaway, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna get it. It means I don't have to cook, I don't have to wait, I can do my stream quickly.
You know, to be fair, I do quite a lot of park in like an Azkaban, the Tesco car park.
Hmm?
When I have to stop and go to the toilet, because there's, I'm generally around a big Tesco in Enfield / Waltham Cross, Cheshunt even. There you go. Yeah, it just amused me that pull into Tesco, take up 4 of their parking spots, big green Azkaban.
They're just like, who is this fuck?
I'm just like, YOLO bitches. I'm painting the town brown.
Oh god. Jesus.
Oh, what's up, Jay?
Is Jay on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I just switched over quickly. I'm going to Browntown.
Oh, I was gonna make that joke, but I decided to paint the town brown instead.
I went there.
I figured it was a bit more appropriate than Browntown.
Oh well.
That could be taken either way.
that could be yeah, I just remembered that could be taken so many ways. It's probably not best to say that again, Steph.
Yeah, for me, I've just had a lot of stuff going on.
He's a busy boy. He also has to work, unlike me.
Why the fuck is there a spider jockey up there? Get out of there, you pricks.
Where?
Die. Yeah, I murdered your spider. If I can't speak English today.
Yeah,
The wacky shack.
the wacky shack. Yeah, it's been a while since we both streamed together. But the last time we were going to stream, I was really not feeling well.
And then stream the next day without me.
Well, I still felt like ass, but I was like, I want to stream. Nice. And also not nice at the same time.
Yeah, I've had my first dose of it a few months back. I'm doing my second fairly soon.
Yeah, my partner got his first jab and he had a really, really bad fever.
See, I didn't really get hit with a fever. It was more, I just got pain in my arms.
You got the achies.
Yeah.
Can you go fuck yourself? Nah, Dale got it really bad. Like, he was really achy, he was in really bad pain.
Yeah.
He wasn't in pain, but he was like really achy pain. But he was like, it's pain that you're like wasn't in areas that needed to happen.
Yeah.
Oh. God, I'm being bamboozled. There we go. And I was like, when obviously I told her about it, because she obviously had it and she had to be bedridden for like a week.
Yeah.
But obviously she has COPD, so it went through her like nobody's business. I heard you swing out your sword, so I was a bit like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, you didn't hear anything.
But she turned around and said, regardless if she had the fever or feeling shit or anything like that, she still would have got it.
Yeah. It's like I said, it affects different people in different ways. It really didn't hit me too badly.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. I'm just waiting for mine. I haven't been told when I can have mine yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't been doing it yet.
Yeah.
How I'm considered a higher risk group than you, I don't know.
Yeah, but you're higher up on the thing for mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health is higher than most things. Terminally ill and things like that.
But even then, I'm higher than my mum.
Yeah, but your mum basically makes her own case worse.
Oh.
We both know that's to be true. Ooh. See, you saying about couldn't sleep and keep waking up, I was given these sickness tablets to make me stop feeling sick when I was having really bad episodes with my gallbladder, and the sickness tablets induced my anxiety to the point where I was fucking bouncing off the walls.
Yeah,
I couldn't
remember you saying.
I couldn't relax, I couldn't sleep. But normally for me to relax, it's like, oh, I put my headphones on, I'll listen to like ambient noises or rain and that'll calm me down. Playing, back then when that was happening, I was playing Stardew Valley. That would help me. I physically could not concentrate on playing Stardew Valley regardless of what I did because I was just having such a bad anxiety attack. And then I would then go through hot or cold shivers. And I was just like, what the fuck is happening to me? I'm dying. And they were like, yeah, it can induce anxiety attacks in young people. And I'm like, the fuck?
You say that. When I first got put on antidepressants, one of the things they said was they don't normally give it to people under... I think it was like 25 when I was 21 at the time.
Yeah, it's just like...
Because it can induce suicidal thoughts. I was like...
But aren't the tablets supposed to counteract that?
It's supposed to counter it, but...
No, apparently it heightens it.
Yep.
That's really fucking
I
weird.
was like, oh, okay, cool, thanks.
So I yeeted those fucking tablets out the window. For the next 24 hours after me taking those tablets, I was just so weak and shaky from those tablets. They fucked me up in like... And I've had some serious shit done to me. Like I've had a severe allergic reaction to hair dye, where like my throat almost closed up and almost killed me. And I was just like, I can deal with this. That was just like, I'm gonna throw myself out of a window in a minute. Just didn't like it. Don't like anxiety attacks. They freak me. Well, ironically, they freak me out. I hear you tapping.
I realised that I can have panic attacks.
Yeah. Well, I used to suffer from panic attacks when I was little.
Yeah.
But I don't get them anymore. I've got into a system of like, if I'm about to panic or I'm about to think of something that's going to send me into a panic, my brain just goes nope and shuts off.
Yeah, see, for me, it just sort of happened very unexpectedly.
Mm.
When I was in Vietnam.
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just like, who is this person?
Yeah.
And it was just like, hi, I'm Chi. I'm like, hello. My name thou Steph. No, I remember my first, like, I haven't had a proper anxiety other than when, like, obviously I had to be signed off work last year for that week. Was when I was just in work and I was just constantly having to stand there and I was just fanning my hands out because I was like, I don't know whether I'm, like, gonna pass out or I'm just gonna freak out. And they were like, we don't know how to help you. And the doctor was just like, yeah, we're gonna sign you off because obviously the stress of working at the moment is not doing great for you. I was like, oh no, really?
You don't say?
So having to deal with arseholes 24/7. I wonder why. Death to the creeper. So that was a fun time. I can't believe it's 7:30 already.
Why is it 7:30?
I know, right? I woke up at like 9:30, and it's like, okay, I'm awake now. What do I do? I lost the plot then. I didn't know what I was doing.
You had the plot to begin with?
Not really. Yes. I know that was you cunt.
No, I say to you.
I know exactly what you're gonna do. Oh, what did you throw at me? You're throwing salt at me. What are you doing?
Do you see my saws?
Ow, ow, ow! No, I wasn't seeing your swords beforehand. No.
There you are.
Ow, 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 ow,
It's just a pain.
ow. Yeah, I gathered that. Ow!
Fine, I'll shear some trees for you.
Wow. Really, you've gone back to using that again? Stop it.
Trees away for you.
Thank you. Almost flew into those. It's like, no, please no.
Better than these.
I swear to God. I hate you. I hate you! Why? Why are you doing this to me? Stop!
Now
You are the
one on each side.
bane of my existence. Ugh. Ugh. It's a 3D. Such a penis.
It's a 3D notebox.
Fucking hate you. God damn it, I put it down by accident. Had it in my hand and I was like, okay, I need to switch. Didn't switch. Just decided I was just gonna place it down. Here, have a
At
slab.
least you still use a crafting table.
Yeah, I can still use it. It's just a pain in the ass. Looks disgusting. You just build. You built us in. You fucking idiot. What was the point in that? Huh?
What was that? One-
Fucking idiot. I didn't mean to do it. Absolute imbecile. Why is it so windy? Oh! You disappeared. Disappeared into the night. No. I don't think so.
What?
I'm trying to make the side of my house look fancy, and then I noticed it was wonky.
You're wonky.
You're wonky.
How dare you?
How dare you? Your face offends me.
Tough.
I was expecting a different answer, but okay. I was expecting a different answer, but I'll take it.
I don't know what different answer you were expecting.
I was expecting you to come back with saying like, "Oh, so is yours," or something like that, like a really bad comeback.
Oh, I'm not that mean.
And that's fucking bullshit. That's absolute flabbergasting bullshit. I know what that means. My name's James. Don't know where that came from, but you know what? Gotta go with it. Good enough. Do you know? We were talking about Harry Potter, right?
Yep.
Earlier. And someone called Professor Seb Snape followed me 2 hours ago.
Wow.
I was like, oh my god. it's fate.
Alan Rickman has come back.
He's come back. My man. Sad times. That made me actually made me physically sad. Oh. I liked him as Snape. I just liked him in general. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't trust that. I've done it again. No, I haven't. I just like... Excuse me. Oh god, no, that needs to stay. Well. No, the pigs! No, the pigs! Oh god, I'm gonna be eaten into the ground. Oh, I saw him all get. Oh! Oh, they all splattered into the ground. Where the fuck? Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I was like, I knew something. Oh, look at all the dead meat around me.
Oh, the door's got off the front of the house.
Oh no!
Oh, look at all the leaves all over the place.
Oh, it took one door. It took a door. And earlier it took the whole fucking continent of animals with it.
Oh, it took a bit of the roof as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, 2 slabs. Oh, no, 3. Oh, it took some of the glass as well. But it gave us... Never mind though, it gave us 2 leaves.
It's given us leaves.
It's given us leaves. Apparently we needed leaves on our roof.
It gets better. Come over here.
Oh god. Oh god. Grass. What the fuck? We got a few blocks of leaves. The fucking grass is amazing. Oh no, you broke the grass.
I didn't break it.
Oh, I didn't break it either. It's gone. The wind took it apparently. Went back to where it came from. Oh. Oh no, look, another block of leaves. Oh look.
There's gonna be leaves all over the place.
Oh look, ice. Nice. Got some ice out of that. Sweet.
I have one thing to say.
Oh, please no.
Leaf out.
Ow. I was expecting something else, I'll take it. I was expecting something else, so I was just like, you know what? I'll take it. Ah, it took my steps! It took one of my steps on this little shack I'm making, and it put it in one inside. Directly inside my shack. Come see where it is.
It's slightly inconvenienced you.
It's taken both. Oh no, my other one's over there. How has this happened? Look, one's inside there, and then one's over here.
It's just giving you a bit
Oh,
of
look.
inconvenience.
There's a load of leaves in the snow now, just
Yeah, leaves
floating.
all over.
Oh, they took the fucking torches. God damn it! I'm just gonna leave it there. That's all the dead sheep and pigs all over the floor. Gonna put my one block of. Oh, I can put my slabs back now. My poor slabs. Don't. You start. It suddenly started raining. And I
That's
don't
not me.
trust you.
No, if it was me, it'd be this.
Don't you fucking dare. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, more leaves! Oh, there's lightning too. Oh, it took one of my blocks. Oh no, it didn't. It just gave me a leaf instead. Never mind.
In that case.
Stop it! Stop! No, my god, blocks for my blood altar! No! My blood altar! Oh, the way it drops on the floor! Oh! Oh! My glow stones! I just saw him yeet themselves onto the floor! Oh! What the fuck is wrong with you? Everything else is fine, but not my glowstone blocks. Poor house. Poor house has been shredded. It's been shredded. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
Fine, I turned it off.
That was a snowstorm. I was like, I was flying in the air and saying, "Oh, you took another of my fucking glowstones." Stop! Oh, my glowstones on my house! No! Why have you done this? I had a whole roof. Ah, look, not joking. Look around the area. It's just glowstones galore. I saw them land on the floor, and my heart sunk. Oh no, the water. Oh look, one of my glowstones is over here. How funny is that? In the fucking water.
I don't know where the
Oh, I
water
found the door.
Oh. What the fuck?
He just placed
Okay,
the door there.
I guess it opens through the fence now.
Ow. Where's? What the fuck?
Hungry dog somewhere.
Oh, they'll live. Jesus Christ! It's on a bike.
Oh, it was so worth it.
Oh. Oh, Creeper wants you now.
Creeper's only gonna get one thing.
Creeper. No! The fun. I heard it. I heard the storm start up. Stop! Oh, it's a Super creepy now. Don't. Fuck off. Fuck off. This is not fair that you have the power of. Really? The power of the sky. It's not fair.
Power roll.
Oh, that skeleton's flying now. It's coming for you, bro. It's on top of you. Oh my god, he flew so far! It was a super creeper as well, so that does make sense. Stop! My house is on fire! No, my glowstone! No, my house is on fire!
Right.
Stop! Ah! Just put it out!
I'm trying.
Oh, I'm dizzy now as well. Ugh.
Oh no, it's still going.
For fuck's sake!
Oh no, it's burning inside. There we go.
What is wrong with you? Just leave my house alone. I can't have nice things when you're around. You eat them.
I thought you knew this already.
I did, but I'd rather you stop. I'm not being funny. If you took my altar up, I would have fucking murdered you.
Some of the roof over here. It's a bit of glass.
Where? Roof over where?
Over here.
Oh. All the way over there.
Yeah, I know. We've buttoned up all the way over here.
In tree or on floor? Oh, on floor.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh look! A bit more of the roof.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. That's surprising. You're having way too much fun with these commands. Ow, you
Command.
cockson!
It's not a command, it's just my power fist.
No, I meant with the tornadoes, you ass flap.
Oh no, this is just my power fist doing it.
I don't like you.
Tornadoes
See-
is this block right here. But I don't want to put it down above ground because I'll get sucked up into it and then I won't be able to
Good.
take it away again.
You
Yeah, I don't want to be
asshole.
able to take it away again and it will actually destroy everything.
Ow! This is what happens when you release the fucking beast and take all the fucking torches with you. Oi, use your stupid saucers around the place.
Oh,
Isn't it-
like,
Yes,
I
your.
didn't think you liked them.
I don't, but they're a good resource of light,
Yes,
and I don't
know
have
that's
any.
why
And I only have 14 torches. Not over here. I meant out there.
You didn't specify.
Like in front of the house as well. Like, come on, around here.
Hold up, I'm frozen.
Good.
Give me a moment.
Good. You deserve it. The zombies are
I'm really gonna
fighting.
get kicked.
Yep. You've used too many saucers. They're all fighting now. This is what happens when you release your power, James. They all release and start to fight.
I can't help it.
Fuck's sake.
I think my game is it's either going to come back to life or it's completely crashed.
Well, you haven't gone yet, so I'll let you know when you have.
Yeah.
I'm just... There's a lot of things underneath you. It's very good that you decided to fly. But even so, you can't die. But even so...
Well, no, I can when I get back into the game. If I've taken any damage, it will come as one.
Yeah, that's true. There's a super creeper in my house. I'm not impressed.
Nope, my game's crashed.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna watch you yeet out of existence.
Yeah, I made a super bouncy creeper for you.
You made a few.
Yeah.
Ah! It's gone. What to do about this? The only way to do is eat bread over them.
Wow.
Oh, they'll live. I'm just gonna wait for you to come back in. Oh, actually. It's alright, because they all can now fly. Fly like a bird! And it's a super creeper as well, so they'll fly for a while.
I really need to empty out my inventory and just fill it up with dirt
Why?
because I need to make building space in my dimension.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I need to build
Excuse me, sirs.
2 refineries.
I did. I was just saying, excuse me, sirs. They decided to come into a place that they have no business to. This is where I live, not them.
Oliver, what is wrong with you as a snake?
That's the problem. He's not a snake anymore.
Not in his mind. He's not.
No, he really isn't.
He tamed out too well.
He is no longer Snick.
Nope. You know what? Saying that, I don't know why this reminded me, but the other night I delivered to a guy, and he bought a load of vegetables and stuff, and he said to me, he's like, "Don't worry, I'm a health freak." I was like, "Well, doesn't matter if you are."
I don't care. That's that kind of thing. I don't care.
Yeah, it's like he then said, "I've got 300 budgies out of the back," and I was like,
Jesus. He's the budgie man.
he breeds them.
Oh, fair enough then.
Yeah, he's a breeder.
I'll stop taking the piss out of him then.
It took me back at first. It took me a moment for it to click in my mind that that's what he did. He said he spent like £700 every couple of months on him.
Ah, there's a creeper in my house. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, he said he made some money back, and I'm like, yeah, I'd probably do if you got 300 fucking budgets in the back there. I could hear it.
I'm not surprised.
I was like, I'm sure your neighbours love you.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be the favourite neighbour of them all.
Yep.
It's like I saw a video of this lady. It must have been like Wales or Scotland. And then I don't know what it was. It was either a cow or it was a big fucker or a bull or something. And she goes, "Oi!" out of her window. "Oi, Spencer! Hello!" And then the thing literally just turned around and goes, "Rrrr!" And then it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. She's like, "Yeah, my neighbours love me." I was like, "I fucking rah." That was me. I would have shot you instantly. But it was very funny to watch. So, yeah.
I was going to say, actually, before I forget again, what you could do with your Switch is I could pick it up tomorrow before work, and get it all updated for you and drop it back around the day after.
Thing is, I want my Switch. I want it for when I'm in hospital.
Okay. So if I do it when you come back out of hospital, then.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
do.
do it when you come back out of hospital. It'll make it easier than me trying to walk you through how to pop it.
Well, you can pick it up after work on Wednesday after I've had my surgery because Dale can just give it to you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be anywhere awake.
Late, I'm working like.
Can pick it up. Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's a good point. I don't think I'm going to be out before you start. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah, no, I'd pick it up the day after.
Yo.
Because then it'll be a lot easier for you to update the single file on your phone. Actually, to be fair, you could just install any desk on your phone and I can update the file on there for you.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because any desk works on Android.
Yeah, that sounds good. I can do that. I'm getting hungry now. I'm starting to lose the will to live. I'm not the will to live, but I'm just like staring at the walls, dribbling. So what I normally do.
Whether or not I want to get a packet of crisps or not.
I don't have crisps. I put crisps in my order for tomorrow though. So I'm going to be very happy.
Having it delivered? Or...
No. I'm getting it picked up because I need Dale to pick up my medication and stuff as well.
No, fair enough.
So it's like, yeah, you might as well just go in and get it for me. Thank you. Fuck off. I wondered why my hand did a little animation, and then it was that popped in as well. Be gone, Thout.
Oh, just FYI, I'm massively draining power.
I'm not surprised.
Because my car this needs to charge.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Although it's not charging. Fuck it. Goodbye, power.
I'm replacing my doors.
Oh god, it took out part of the window here as well.
You're surprised?
And over here. There's a couple of windows here.
Yes, I love them. These are now my doors.
Oh, it took away the window by my bed.
Good. You get slapped in the head by a zombie.
Fine, there's a bit of the roof missing.
When isn't there a bit of the roof missing? There's loads of the roof missing.
This is true.
Like, this was a complete house before. And now there's no doors.
Have a weather deflector.
There's no doors now. Whatsoever.
I gave you a weather deflector. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna replace the doors now, because...
The weather deflector prevents block damage.
I'm fucking straight. I wonder where the other door went.
No one knows.
I like it. We'll soon find out when it randomly appears. I'm now intrigued where that door's gone. So that door's there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goodbye, house.
I had to. It's my new favourite thing to do.
I need to know where this door has gone. It's gonna play on my mind now.
It could be anywhere.
No shit. That's why you must know.
It'll turn up randomly.
And we'll be like, oh, there's the door.
Yeah, well, that's what the other door did.
Yeah, it's part of the fence now.
Probably sitting in a tree.
The fuck is that? Oh, that's a bit of cursed earth left over from you from last time. It's a spider.
No, we kept that bit of cursed earth. That was the first cursed earth.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Where is this door?
Well, it's not on the miner.
You hope.
No, I did look. It's not. Silverwood leaves here as well.
For fuck's sake. That tree has become a mixture of trees.
Yep. Ow.
Well done, genius. I saw that.
Shut up.
She like the new doors. Then you set the house on fire. Exactly. This is going to be my house. Oh, it's leaking.
Yeah, there's a few holes in the roof.
The house is leaking.
You might want to patch those holes up.
How about you patch them up? You're the one that did it.
No, as you said, it's got house on it. You've been outplayed.
I've been bamboozled, apparently.
Yes, you have. By my superior smarts.
Yeah. No.
Think of it this way, at least you haven't got to deal with a tornado.
I would break your legs. In real life, I would break your legs.
Fine, I'm back in my dimension now.
Yeah, stay there.
Wouldn't that happen?
Stay there and don't come back.
Fine, I need to build my refinery station building thing.
Building thing. You got there, don't worry about it.
Well, I needed to think
Oops.
about how I want to fucking design it.
Oh, cool. Thanks, game. I don't care.
We've got the infinity.
I accidentally grabbed them out of the thing, and then they were like, "Oh, here, have a thing." I was like, "I don't care."
Good achievement.
basically. Gonna make it look snazzy. Turning into a hobbit. This isn't gonna work. I know I'm a hobbit. Yeah, I know. You suck.
Can we make obsidian?
Can we make it, or how? Is your
Okay,
question.
can we make it?
I'd probably think so. I've got a shitload of obsidian essence in the thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine then.
I was very confused about your question. I was like,
I didn't know if we had the essence or not.
yeah, you still got 1 point something or other, and we've got 3.9k obsidian in the
Okay.
terminal, so you don't have to worry about obsidian.
I know, I'm just gonna use a load of obsidian.
Go for it. It's the reason why I made it. See, past Steph is helping future James.
And future James is helping no one but himself.
Exactly, that's how it always rolls.
Yep.
A shocker. What? Whoop. Whoop. Oh, go suck a giant penis. I'm gonna buy one of those giant Spyro dildos for you one day. You're just gonna open it and you're just gonna be like, okay.
I will send real poop to your house.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You will be when I send you fucking dwarf shit.
I used to live next to a farm. I'm really not worried.
But better than that, I just collect up Salazar's turds and send you them.
Did you say Salazar turds?
Yes. Snake turds.
Yes, you're going to scare me with tiny snake turds.
Well, you
What?
see, the thing is...
When I used to have a mouse that used to shit 24/7.
Well, the thing is, when snakes poop, they pee at the same time.
Ow.
So it's a mixture of the two.
Yeah, so do mice. It's not a
Yeah,
nice.
With mice, it doesn't come out the same hole.
Oh, I don't care.
That's the difference.
It's not gonna bother me. I have
You will be when
babies.
it builds up.
I have baby sibling. I had baby siblings. Do you think you can outrank them in poop to piss ratio? I think
No,
not.
I didn't have baby siblings.
Don't have them. They poop and piss on you.
I mean, I didn't have a choice in that.
That's true, but even still, don't have them. No matter how much I love my siblings, just don't have them. Yes, me and the zombies. What?
Fine, when I had a hamster, it peed in my eye one day.
That's fucking funny as fuck.
Fucking hamster sniped me.
It pea sniped you.
It really did.
That's so funny.
Little fucking douchebag. Called him Sonic.
Oh, I had a hamster. It was called Henrietta. I yeeted that out the window.
Wow.
It bit me. So that thing went straight out the window.
Oh no, my hamster bit me and left one of his teeth in my finger at one point.
Ew.
I was like, thanks.
Kind of was my fault. I had been eating like sugary shit beforehand, so you know, probably not a very good idea to go and touch a hamster with sugar on you. But my tiny brain didn't care. I had been betrayed by the one thing I thought I loved. Hmm?
So the same size as it is now.
Shushy. It was just like,
Insulted and you don't even know it.
I hate you.
Oh, you'll live.
I will. I'm very hungry. I say I'm very hungry. I'm on the cusp of being hungry.
Better than dealing with me when I'm hangry.
Well, I've dealt you when you're angry. It's an experience.
No one wants to deal with.
It's an experience, all right.
Yeah. When many things have happened to irritate me, hunger just makes it worse.
Didn't help that the train was basically just like yeah, there's no one on here to feed you when you were told that the reason why we paid for first class
First class, yeah.
was to get food and drink. To not get the food and drink. That's fucking pointless. Had to break into the cafeteria.
Yep.
So stupid.
I still see, like I go on Twitter and I see random tweets from the train guard on there.
I don't think I do. I think I followed him, but I still don't think I have it.
Yeah, I just see random tweets on there and I'm like, why? Nothing as bad as the original one we found out in Wales.
Yeah, that was what I was remember. That's why I was laughing at.
Yeah, nothing as bad as that. But then in Wales, when I found it, you were then continuing to scroll through it.
That was funny though. Once you
You were
open,
the one that went deeper with it.
oh you'll live. Things like that don't bother me.
It didn't bother me. I wasn't expecting.
You're just like, Steph, what are you doing? Just scrolling through this guy's Twitter.
I went on Twitter. I wasn't expecting to see a penal.
Well, now you do. Fuck. Fuck. My shack has become zombie and creeper central.
Cool. I mean, I can help. But
No, I'm really fine without your help. Your help also includes death and destruction to the things I love and hold dear.
only sometimes.
Don't think so.
Not all the time. Just all the time. I've gone backwards and forwards.
This looks hideous, but I love it.
I want to make bricks.
There's me making a monstrosity, and then there's you just like, I need bricks.
We only have 107 clay.
You can make some. We have the essence.
Yeah, no, I should make some.
This is a real monstrosity, it really is.
Fine, it's probably gonna look better than anything.
I hate you.
What?
You touch my beautiful home, I swear to God.
See, now you tempt me.
Please don't. I've made this monstrosity, and now I must live with it.
But what you've just done there is tempted fate.
Oh, that zombie just yeeted itself out the tree. I'm not going to acknowledge what you're saying. There's a lot of zombies. There's a whole family outside. Hi, guys. Do you mind?
I don't mind if it happens.
Very rude. Stop! Bad James.
I mean, you asked if I minded, and I really don't.
Can't itch your brain.
You can't edit what isn't there.
I will slap you, motherfucker.
What the fuck is up with this roof?
What roof? Do you not like my monstrosity? I did say to you it was a monstrosity. I have a whole family of zombies, so... Welcome to the collective. This poor house.
Okay, there's a new exit.
It's seen better days.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's just like, no. It's definitely seen better days. I'm stretching. That's what I'm doing. What was I doing? Don't remember. Tinkled.
Thank you for donating the XP to the cause.
You're welcome. Tinkled. Just trying to add to my monstrosity. That's a door. It's
Have we got any ender pearls?
not... probably. If not, you could probably make them. I've got ender essence.
Charge my shit.
No, that's Enderium. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I've got 2k ender pearls.
Yeah. I remember making a shitload. It's time to leave. Through the hole. I should probably just get rid of this bit. Be gone, beast.
I did that.
I was gonna say, I don't know what you were gonna say. Because I have no idea.
No, that's fine.
I can hear the little zombie man's little leggies going for it. Okay, cool. Really trying to get me. Is outside my house? Excuse me, sir. Can you yeet? I got his brains. This looks hideous. Not great at doing this.
You're not great at doing a lot of things.
It's true. Ah, my ears. Looks a bit better. What have you done?
Nothing.
It's even more suspicious. What have you done, James?
Nothing that you can prove.
Yet the game is telling me you've done something.
I'm just wondering.
No, are you now? Did you go get an elytra?
No, but I have actually just picked one up.
That makes sense.
I didn't come here explicitly for an elytra.
Sky's the limits. We've already gone there.
Yeah, been there, done that, got a t-shirt.
Yeah. Boring.
Commonplace for us now.
It really is. This area is disgusting. Maybe I should replace the ceiling. It really doesn't look good with glowstone. But then, you know what? Fuck it. Oops. Excuse me? The fuck was that sound?
The sound of fun.
The fuck? It sounded like someone threw up in my house. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but... Oh, it's a shulker. Can live there now. Miss, bitch. Ah! Go through the door.
So you
Bad-
get taunted him.
As bad as a bouncy creeper. Excuse me? Oh, you put another one down, didn't you?
Teleported away for it.
Yeah, they do that. They don't like being out here. It's light. That's why he's okay. He keeps appearing and reappearing. He's like, I'm watching you bitches. Look! Like, I'm watching you. He's like, you're fucking gremlin.
Playing a game with peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Give you a friend. Or not. No, stop it.
Oh, Jesus. He's peeking at me.
Trying to give you a friend.
He doesn't want a friend. He wants you to leave him alone. Just encase him. He's like a fucking... like... zoo now.
The new house pet.
Somehow I've got to live with that house pet. This was going to be my hell cut, but now it's not. It's just...
Now you've got a house pet.
now it's just house hell pet. No. Bad chocolate.
It's just if you go there, if you go in there now, you're just gonna start levitating.
I'm fucking used to that. He sounds like fucking Bert from the trapdoor. Jesus. So when I heard it, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's poking his little beady head out. I love it.
Shulkers are just amazing.
You having fun over there?
Yes.
Oh! I can stare at it all day. Ow. He sounds like he
Oh, you
farts.
fly away.
It just sounds like he's farting? Yes, farting.
Farting. Okay.
I'm flying and farting. We
Oh,
really,
I love shulkers.
we really lost the plot. We really have.
Yeah.
So,
I could challenge you to a Pokemon battle, but we don't
No.
know if it'll win.
you're obviously gonna win. None of my Pokemon are higher than level 4. Level 4. Level 30.
In my defense, I only have one level 100.
Only.
It would wipe the floor with you.
Only.
Only.
He's popping
And
his
all
little
level
brain out.
100 you get.
Only got one level 100, okay.
Well, when you get a level 100, we'll have a battle and see who wins.
I don't want to.
Pussy.
It's gonna be a long time before I do that.
Well, you've got a long time because you're going to be in bed after dinner, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Ow. Bitch. 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 Bitch.
Yeah, I just teleported away. I really don't know how I want to build this. Thank you.
been flying in the sky watching you, waiting.
I don't care.
Like some creep in the night.
That's
Like,
basically
what you
are.
doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Can you stop stealing my bricks?
No,
Thank you. Bricks are kind of expensive to make.
no. What you doing?
To be fair, I don't even know what I'm doing, so...
That makes sense. I've lost the will to live now. I'm hungry, so I'm losing. I'm distracted. I've got distracted by the sounds of food, but I don't know what I want. I ate all my last of my dress last night, and now I'm sad because it was actually quite nice. The first batch I made was absolute ass. Tastes like absolute shit.
I don't trust my bowels with anything too spicy. I want to. I really want a hot chili or a vindaloo.
I don't
But
find
do
Madras
not
hot
trust
anymore.
My anus.
I don't find it hot anymore. I find Madras like tikka. It's like it's not hot anymore.
Try
Honestly.
vindaloo.
Nah, I'm good. I only got my body used to Madras. I don't need to go and put myself. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've had a Vindaloo once when I had a stomach when I was working with MCM, and I basically had to go to the toilet and throw up because it affected my stomach condition so badly. I was like
The
shaking
thing
and
is, when you throw
everything.
up, you then get all the heat on the way back.
It's true, but it doesn't matter because I get heat anyway coming back up because I have acid trying to murder me.
Where is my fist of Tebigon?
Excuse me.
I'm really hoping you know what that is. That's wrong.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna light that.
Thanks. Do yeet off the world. Yeet.
Fist of Tebigon. That was Shaolin Showdown.
Oh, I watched that like 11, 12 years ago. Sorry, brain doesn't remember that well.
You know what? You have no excuse. It's on my server.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch Shaolin Showdown.
You definitely should, considering you're going to be laid up.
Bro, I can just sleep. There's two different. There's two different types of people. Me, who sleeps constantly, and you who watches Shaolin Showdown.
It was a good cartoon.
Yeah, it was a good cartoon, but it's not as good as Ed, Edd and Eddy, Powerpuff Girls.
Well, I have Ed, Edd and Eddy.
I know
as
you have
well.
Ed, Edd and Eddy. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting to watch that.
Oh, yeah, because I need to organise them, don't I? Because
Yes.
they're all out of order at the moment.
Like Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Dexter's Lab, Courage the Cowardly Dog, those kind of things would be great for me to watch.
I will be getting all of those
I know you will.
when I get my server rebuilt
Yeah, boy.
and I get a bigger hard drive in it.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I'm waiting for at the moment. Because I need a 4TB drive.
That's true, yeah.
Because I've got a 2TB in there and it's got less than 100 gigs free at the moment.
Yeet. Where did it go?
What way?
I threw the elytra.
Down there, you keep man.
Where?
On the floor.
Can't see it. Oh, I couldn't see it, so. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm so hungry! And technically I have been streaming for 5 hours.
Okay.
Slapped you with an elytra. It's fine. Are you gonna carry on, or...?
I slapped you with an lightning.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, I'll probably call it here as well.
Okay, I'll find someone to,
And I will play some more Switch.
yeah, I'm gonna find someone who I can raid.
Oh, I will send you the stuff so you can get onto the Switch shop as well.
Yeah. Okay, doke.
Once you finish the stream, once you end the stream, I'll just walk you through how to play it. It'll be easier.
Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye!